Let us leave. Hello everyone, and welcome to a Let's Play of Banner Saga 2. Last time we ran into a reanimating son of a bitch. The eyeless Sunder, which I did defeat off screen after much trial and tribulation and rage quitting. But we are now back, and we will be headed on our way. No. Hope you all are having a great day, and I'm gonna be planning on going as long as I can. I'm gonna be doing Dragon Age tonight after I do this, because screw it, why not? Sorrow and uncertainty swirl around across the Vulca's face until she finally stands still. What, you ask? Things have changed. Things have changed down here, she says. Rocks have shifted, rifts have opened. I doubt Eyeless did all of this, but regardless, I'm not entirely sure which path to take. Then let's send some scouts ahead. Scouts, you say. The ravens near you group up instantly. You send them on ahead. They'll at least give us something to go on, you tell Zephyr. Bulwark, all around us! Volca shouts. You peer into the darkness and see something approaching which resembles a dredge, a morbidly warped dredge. Omen runs to grab her child, but the thing cleaves both of them with a strange weapon. The bodies blacken and twist upon the ground. Don't fall to these vain beasts, you shout, charging into the enemy. Shit. Well, these dredge aren't fucking around, huh? Let's go. Well, look, we've got work to do. Sorry for the absence in streams, by the way, guys. I've been having a rough time the past couple of weeks. Well, I say weeks, but months. Dealing with personal issues. But I will be getting back into doing it almost every day if I can. At least 2 to 3 times a week, no matter what. But yeah, so that's something to look forward to. Why are you not on a sweat? You know what? I'm gonna give you that. Let's put you in the front. Ollie, you can go. Shit. Maybe I should have someone try and go intercept that one. What is it? 1714. 1714? 1115, 1714. That one's gonna be the least dangerous. You know what? I'm just gonna say ready. Hey, Bulwark, let's try and kill this thing as fast as possible, yes? Bop! Bop! The hell? What's he doing? Rah. Is that Bulwark mind possessed or something? Is that what that means? Krumer, I think you might be able to take that guy on your own. I'll leave Ollie here, but I'm gonna start moving you closer, Percy, because... Oh, he's going straight up to Ollie. Okay, well... Hey, Sigbjorn! Got some work for you to do, buddy. Whoop-ow! It explodes into nothingness. Oh no! Run, Ollie! Run! Yar! Uh-oh. Oh, Bercy's in trouble. Oof. Bulwark! We need you to run. Oh, Ollie, please don't die. Oh. Cromer. Deal some damage. Please deal some damage. Oh, thank God. I don't know what that does, but I don't like it. Ollie, don't you dare die on me, boy. Oof. Oh, wait. Oh, I wish I could see where I am. Am I adjacent to him, or... Mind you. Well, I know I'll be adjacent to him here. So, champion! Just start breaking his armor. Bulwark, you need to get over there now. Nothing. Cromer, kill it. Thank you. Ow. Pillage! Run, Bercy! Run! Sigbjorn? Everyone get out of the way of Sigbjorn. Just get out the fucking way. Alright. Some more damage to the armor. Nice. Get him, Cromer. Bam. And now he's absolutely useless. Haha. Just gonna have you rest. You rest. 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 Bop! Nice. That went well. I'm kind of mad that I only got 5 renown for that, but you know, whatever. Whatevs. Moments pass while you calm yourself from the fight. What in the depths were those things? You ask, but no one answers. The Volca is using her spear to sift through the glowing remains. Her face strains to hide her fear. Look! She points to the edge of a torch's light. To the side of the path is a wounded, dredged stone singer. You draw your axes, but Zephyr begins to hum. The stone singer responds. What now? Those creatures were like nothing I've ever seen before. So, they look like some kind of dredge to me. So does this one. This one is a mender of sorts. You know one of these slags? I know quite a few. Volca gasps and you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind. He says greetings and that he dreamed of you? All the clansmen and fighter back away and whisper. She's talking to it! She's vain talking to it! Ask it what those things were. Volk again makes unfamiliar sounds like a skald trying to find the right tune, and the stone singer responds. He says they are a nightmare. Then something about mercy, and he thanks you. Their language is difficult for me. but I can learn more from him once he is healed. And where do you plan to heal him? In a cart on our way to Manahar. Volka turns and stares at you. I want to hear more. Let's get him in a cart. This is a mistake. This isn't like you. We kill those things, not invite them into camp. The shieldman walks off instead of saying anything else. Zephyr looks at you. She'll get over it. Zephyr thanks you again as the stone singer is lifted into a cart. He hums something you cannot understand. So we have a dredge with us now. Probably not able to use him in a fight, but, you know. Sorry guys. Volka stops to weave patterns with her spear. Moments later, she looks even more confused. I cannot determine which path we take now. Volka gets in her face. I'm usually the nice one, Volka, but with these things down here, I'm past nice. You let us down here, now get us out. A low rumble comes from a cart. The stone singer is saying something. His stone song has shown him the way. We'll soon be in our world again. A strange phrase, but there is nothing to do but follow her lead again. The smell of fresh air alerts the entire caravan to the cave exit ahead. You went too far in bringing that thing with us, Bulwark, a raven shouts. We kill dredge when we see them, not nurse them back to health. We're done with your bloody company. A good number of fighters, and even clansmen from Bindal, run for the exit without looking back. Volka says nothing, but her silence says everything. Oof. Oh god. Everyone continues moving forward, the fear of the warped, twisted creatures fresh on your mind. You notice something strange about the light coming from the exit. It's not pure daylight. Keep going! The Volka shouts to everyone, then looks at you. Who knows what to expect north of the Wimscare Mountains now? What are the depths am I looking at, Volka? I don't know. That looks like part of the serpent, whose name I forget. Oh, are we switching? It looks like we are. Alette! Yay, my huntress. Okay. It looks like everyone's almost ready to move out, Ivor says, walking your way. We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle before we leave, now's the time. He tosses aside a whittled stick. And I doubt we'll get out of here without talking to that old man again. I think his name's Josser. Seems he's the temporary leader since their governor was killed. Centaur. Let's go talk to the Centaur. Roesh looks nervous as you approach. You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly. Why did you attack the other horseborn? His eyes dart around, and he repeats your words silently, slowly but preparing his response. Other like me. Wrong. Friend, no. You look at Oddleif to see if she understands, but she only shakes her head a bit. Fight. Friend, no. Other, wrong. You fought them because they're not your friends? Roy squints while suddenly Oddleif's mouth moving. Friend, no. You choose your words carefully. I want to know about you and Deirdre. Deirdre. He moves his tail and stands taller, prouder. Deirdre, mate. Me, hers. Hers, mine. When food much, again. Strong young for Deirdre and me. Oddleif looks at you with arched eyebrows. A confident man wanting to provide for a family. There's something attractive about that. You smile and shrug before looking back at Roesh. If you're going to join us, you have to follow orders. He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You are not in trouble, but we are a herd. Alette is our leader. Oddleif points to you and speaks slowly. We follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. You cannot be sure how much Roach understands, but his jaw clenches and he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof. He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you. Roach simply stares at you. Everyone feels awkward at the inability to communicate, so you smile at him. Thank you. Thank. He taps a hoof to the ground a few times before trotting off. My best guess is there are different herds like our clans, but they don't really get along. Maybe this herd attacking Lundar was just a particular enemy. Maybe. She smiles and leaves you to your confusion. Well, I have 39 renown. Is that... where's my hero tent? Aha. Da-da, 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 da-da. Let's see if it, does it need anything? Nope. Well, 17 renown. Yeah. 13 renown to up you greatly. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Give you some more give you some more exertion. And natural armor breaking. Luden, buddy, you've become useful. Pig sticker. Yeah, okay. But you need more willpower. Ivor. I can't level you yet. I can level Hakon though. Forge Ahead or Tempest? Let's do Forge Ahead. Beep. Beep. Good. Okay, now I have nothing to buy things with, but who says I need them? Items. Okay. +3 break and +1 break talents. +2 aggro shape. Luden and Skathik don't have anything. Give her more health so you get that. Luden, I'll give you that. +3 will per kill. +1 strength resist. +20 dodge. Rest. Arm strength will. Okay. How many days of supplies do we have? I should have paid attention to that because we can. Oh no. Well, there's no market to buy things, so I might have to. So that's it? You're just going to leave us to fend for ourselves? You know we're heading to Aberang. I've been very clear about that. But what if those dreads return? Or those flea-ridden horseborn? I'm not sure about the horseborn, but you can count on more dredge. But why? Why are they after Lundar? They're running from something, same as us. But you're running from them. What are they running from? That's what we'd all like to know. Does that mean you'll take us with you? You think about what he's asking. Are you ready to sew your banner into ours? Wait a minute, girl. We may have charmed a few other towns into that banner, but this is Lundar. Fine, stay here. We're leaving. Well, hold on. Have you never heard of haggling? Fine, we'll sew it to yours. Great, then that's settled. Joseph, what can you tell us about the old wood? Is that where we're headed? With this many? He sees you nod, his lips purse and move from side to side. Well, strange things happen in that place. The place where people go missing or come back happier than ever. Is it dangerous? You charged into a town under attack by Horseborn and Dredge. I'm not sure what you consider dangerous. I guess that means we'll find out. You agree and call for everyone to move out. Yay, plus 5 fighters. No more supplies though, and it doesn't look like there's a market. Which could be a problem in a little bit. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I guess we leave. Okay. I better get some new fucking, supplies, otherwise we're doomed. Game trail, one of the few gathered hunters says, looking at a beaten path of grass. No telling what we might find down it, but it'll fill some stomachs. Let's make a wager for who brings back the biggest kill. Everyone in the group starts smiling and tossing coins in a purse before heading down the trail. When it branches, 2 hunters sprint left and 3 think the center trail looks promising. You consider what to do. Search the ground for clues. The other hunters took paths with cloven hoof traps. There's a chance you could kill the largest hog among them. To the right are rabbit tracks and possibly something much bigger, but it's hard to tell. Let's take the right. You choose to hunt alone and move down the path quietly. Sure enough, a couple of hares bolt for cover before you can sight them, but it's not you they're afraid of. The scent hits you as a bear crashes through the brush nearby. You instinctively aim and fire, scoring a shot no one will ever believe. You shot 537 pounds of meat. However, you are only able to carry 100 pounds back to the caravan. 1 hunter was wounded, but it will heal. The 2 others brought back a large boar, but you are clearly the victor. You give everyone back their coin and drinks are shared while the injured man's leg is mended. Later, the entire caravan enjoys the stories of the hunt while feasting. Hey, there we go. I really wish we could have brought back more supplies than what I got, but I'm not going to be picky. Whispers from the clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colorfully daunting old wood. Nothing but game trails in this place, Ivor says. Nothing for this many people? I don't like it. He looks agitated, nervous. Glancing around, you notice the other Varl, and even the horseborn acting similarly. Tight places like this don't sit well with us, he says, watching you. No room to stand or swing. Just another place I don't belong. Ivor's growing concern with feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all its majesty and storied past filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old wood feels eerie. Well, our morale's going to decline a little bit. Peculiarities are no stranger in the old wood, but the discovery of a blue-tinged campfire in the distance creates quite a stir among the clansmen. The Varl ignore it completely, but fighters and families alike want a closer look. You consider what to do. Ursa, have you ever seen anything like this? The archer's eyes are wide and they dart around to various branches in the trees. Maybe. Best to move along. Let's call everyone back. No telling who or what's out there, you say. Let's stay together and keep moving. By looks on their faces, you clearly dashed a few dreams, but the clansmen all return. I have a feeling that's something evil that could have killed a few of us. I'm not willing to lose anyone. We need all the people we can get. A group of 24 humans, thin and dirty, step off the rough path to let the caravan pass. Please, a young girl says, anything to eat? Her mother, eyes averted, pulls the girl by the arm to silence her. You can join us if you'd like. Worried glances are exchanged among the group until the man says, better than us starving out here on our own. They all tend to agree and thank you, joining the rear of the caravan. Yay, more people! A sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of a cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying when her brother puts an arm around her. That's just the way it is around here. Nothing to cry about, he says. Oddleaf looks concerned. I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not. If it keeps them from worrying all the time. But it keeps them from being cautious, too. What's the point in caution? Ivor says. Look around. If it is that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away, and we'd never know it for all these trees. His words do little to quash the acrid dread in your gut. Morale's normal. It's gonna go down soon. Hey, look! A place! I have renown. The faint smell of smoke goes unnoticed by many, except you and a few others, including the horseborn. It's coming from the south. Eddingbecker, if the map is right. It'll take us some time to get there. Roach and Deirdre are unleashing strings of angry sounds pointing to hoofprints leading south through the woods. Clansmen watch them with concern. You consider what to do. Let's see if we can help. While she doesn't understand your words, your movement towards the village prompts Deirdre to move forward quickly. Only Roesh is able to slow her and keep her near the caravan. Your arrival through the smoke is unexpected by the hoofed pillagers. Some unite to hold you off, while others, smeared in blue war paint, flee into the surrounding woods. Oh goody, more fighting of horseborn. Oh, you three are mandatory? Maybe? Okay, hey, Alette, I want you here. Ivor. Hakon. Come here, buddy. There we go. Swap. Thank you. Okay. I guess let's do this. 3 horseborn, 2 Varl, and a human. But to be fair, that human has killed quite a few. Alette is probably one of the most OP characters. With her thread the needle ability that can kill like 3 or 4 people in one shot. I wonder if there's any way to prevent Volurg from leaving. I highly doubt it. Okay, wow. That's a big one. 14 and 20, 9, 9, 8, 10, 8, 10, 11, 10, 10, 8, 10. Okay, so that big one's going to be a problem. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Beep. 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 There's only 2 on this side, so there. I want you moved behind Scathers. Alright, let's go. I don't really want to put you right in the middle of things. But I want to see the capabilities of this. Flee over here. Whoa! finally I can start moving. The Varl are gonna murder everyone. The champion is next after Alette. I'm gonna try and wound him. Okay. Oof. Oh, nice. Okay. Why don't you rest? Ow. No, this is probably going to get you killed. Oh, I did it wrong. Please. Oh no. Fuck you. What? More? Uh-oh. So, 3 just came out of nowhere. Bop. I have a feeling, yep, my horseborn are gonna go down. Well, you're gonna die anyway. If I can get poison tip to work, not enough willpower. Do it. Stunned. Oh, and it's skipping a turn. Nice. I'm not worried about that now. I am going to kill you, though. If I can. Attack. Okay, Jesus, how many more of them are there? Stop this shit. kill. Oh, is that battle over? Okay. A gold bridle. Little is known about this ancient piece of riding equipment, but it was found amidst the wreckage of a raised horse-borne camp. Nice. Rower, she's been injured. I figured that. How much renown did I get? 10. Okay, that's good enough to get some more supplies. With the marauding horseborn defeated, the Varlin clansmen quickly doused the fires around the village. "We can never repay you," the village leader states, "but we will spread word of what you did here today across the woods and hills. Thank you." The governor looks at you from a distance and nods once. I don't care about the governor. I want the market. What the hell? Pierced by a rusted nail, this warrior figure feels wrong. Powerful, but wrong. 30 crit chance, plus 2 strength. Okay. Plus 2 strength now, it's plus 2 to strength attack. I have 23 down. I can get that. Plus 2 strength, plus 1 armor. Lowland Razor, yeah, no. I need supplies more than anything else. Archer. There we go. Let's do more in her strength. Wait. Hold on. Now let's do more in her strength. There we go. So 1 day of rest is what we need. Holding steady at 8. Supplies. Let's do that. Get a morale great. Where do we leave? Let's leave. Get 7 supplies. I have to hope we find more. Otherwise we're going to start hemorrhaging people. You notice the colored specks in the air are especially thick in this area, and the caravan ahead of you suddenly stops. They're watching a man who is staring at a flower and crying. "It's just so perfect," he says. "I paint and carve runes, but this flower is what I've waited for my whole life." The spectators are now nodding with tears in their eyes. You're not sure what to do. "Why is it perfect?" "You wouldn't understand," he says. "Colors have meaning and the light is just, it's perfect." The others agree and seem offended by your question. Let's inspect the flower. Move forward and see that the flower looks more like a plain red and yellow shrub. As you near it, it shakes suddenly, putting out a small cloud of spores in the air. You start to see the true beauty of the plant as other clansmen crowd around. The tree behind you reaches down and politely takes your cloak. You smile as a tiny bird teaches you how to count to green. The furs are on the ground and you nestle in them to sleep. "Wake up," Ivor says. He's holding his head and squinting to block out the sunlight. Your head hurts too, along with your body, which is sprawled across rocks. We've been robbed, and no one was awake to see who it was. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. I need to go hunting, or something. so I can get my supplies up. Because I only got 2 days of supplies. That's not good. You duck under more branches and suddenly find yourself in the clearing of a proper village. The few people you see tend to scatter as you approach, and only the water and birds make any noise. Finally, a man approaches in robes so badly torn, it borders on embarrassing. His arms are covered in scratches, which are freely bleeding. Welcome, friends. You don't get many visitors here, but welcome, welcome. Why is this place so hidden? We like to keep to ourselves mostly. The force provides most of what we need, even occasional visitors. Do you realize what's happening to the north and east of here? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's someone else's concern, not ours. Ivor gives you a sideways glance, but says nothing. Please, come in and relax. If there's one thing our small village can do, it's make you forget all that troubles you. The man begins walking away. Wait, what's your name? He smiles again. We have no names here. We simply are. With that, he shuffles away around a building. Well, that sounds ominous. I have nowhere now. I can't do anything, so we just gotta leave. Shit. I've got 1 day of supplies left. Should have told everyone to back away from the flower. A woman hauls a young girl in front of you in a crowd of others. Caught her stealing enough food to feeding starving Varl, the woman says. Not the first time I've seen her at it either. The girl looks familiar. She's part of the thin group of humans you picked up on the trail. Why were you stealing? Never know when you'll get rid of us, the girl says. People always get rid of us. Her mother bursts through the crowd. Stupid girl, these people were good to us, she says, but it's too late. Drifters, come the angry shouts from the clansmen. Drifters are people without a banner. They are blamed for all sorts of woes, mostly undeserved. The Varl and clansmen alike run them off before you can make sense of it all, but you are left wondering what will become of them. Shit. I'm breaking down. I can't do this. Oh god, I have no days of supplies. We need to hunt. We need to hunt. The previous strange village has everyone on edge. Frequent backward glances to see if the caravan is being followed results in a lack of attention to what is ahead. A brief rustle of leaves and the sounds of saplings cracking are the only warnings before bears and their cragsman masters attack. Shit! Rorik, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get rid of you. Gris? Buddy, I need you. I need supplies. Come on, finish loading, please. Oh shit. Ready, I guess. No, it's just, yeah. Don't really want to be in front of these guys, but I'm not going to have much choice. Bam! Scatter. Oh, that's a bear. It's a bear of doom. That's what that is. You know what we do to bears of doom? We kill the bears of doom. Ow. I like how Ivor still only has his one. You chose a bad spot to be, friend. Oof. Hey, if you would, let's deal some damage. Goodbye. Just do 1 damage for now. Ow. No. Kill the bear. Kill the bear. Chris can handle those guys for now. Goodbye. Thread the needle. Oh. I moved close without realizing the danger. Well, my horse points down again. Ow. Really dangerous. Goodbye. I never have streaks like that. I fucking never have those. What do you... Bop. Goodbye. Goodbye. Da-da-da. Well, I have a lot of renown. Not so much supplies, per se. A wounded cragsman pushes himself back against the base of a tree, looking like a cornered beast as you approach. We was just trying to feed ourselves, he says. Bogs are all cracked and drained. Man can't find a new place to live without... He lunges for you with a cruel blade, but Oddleif pierces him with an arrow, and Ivor finishes him with a quick swing of his axe. You thank them, and everyone moves on. We're gonna start.
Godstone is in the shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
And this is where we start hemorrhaging people. Because I have no supplies. Because I was robbed. I shouldn't have inspected that flower. The sight of Garridord's Godstone in the center of the old wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized its Godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it all. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone, and already your clansmen are sloughing off their packs. You consider what to do. Let's clear away some ivy and inspect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Garridord is credited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Aleo reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel in the matter of a young woman whose had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Garridord cried aloud, saying to him, She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there. As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside is a lock of red hair tied with sewn cloth. The clansmen go about the rituals of the Godstone and are soon ready to move on, but up ahead others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. Resting is not a good idea with no supplies. It'll just kill us all. We're yes, I know. Maintain sufficient supplies. Yeah. I know. Wait. Are you not gonna let me leave until I rest? Fuck! Okay. Before you settle down to rest, Ivan beckons to you. Have you memorized the basic threads of mending yet? I think so. It's hard to find time to practice, though. It feels like someone always needs something. The mender nods, but watches you silently. Are you going to show me more? Part of weaving is knowing what pattern you're looking to create before you ever begin. Right, so I want to mend a wound like you did with Ivor's arm. The mender smiles. And I want to use your bow to fire an arrow through a line of enemies. Yeah, but that took me years to... Oh, I get it. We'll start small. I'll show you a pattern so tiny it will feel like you're doing nothing, but it's the foundation of many great woven spells. Ivan's instructions are easy to follow, but tough to repeat accurately more than twice in a row. You're getting it. You just need to relax, and... A violent rumble in the ground silences him. His face grows concerned. Juno! He bolts through the shaking woods faster than you imagined he could move. Oh no. Hello, 7.
Aiming. Run.
Welp. I've been here before, but not like this. Se qui resta. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. troublesome. Hey Shards, how are you, bud? You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. Memory enters your mind. You've spoken with this serpent once before. You should not be here, so nothing is yours. False. I am created by a god to become a god. It is you who should no longer be here. A mistake was made, but this is not your time. This is my only time because of you. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic that I cannot even consume you? Perhaps we want the same thing. Your schemes are insignificant. Would you humor Nat's requests? Besides, if you truly desire the same as me, release your grip on that which currently sustains you. And allow you to destroy all that lives? To what end? To the end. Just as this world started, so must it cease. All things have an end. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others, could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. You blink and the serpent catches your hesitation. So, there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation. But... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Vanak di sim jokul. The serpent hisses just before a flashing. A terrible pain rips through you both. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. Dead by Daylight's nice, Shards. Really fun. I like it. Hush, Juno. You're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Ivan, how did you do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. Did he just kill the serpent? Oh, please let there be like a town or a village somewhere along the way that I can get to. I have 9 renown. That's only enough for like 3 days of supplies, but it's 3 days of supplies that I can use to... Well, there's the serpent. Oh my god. Several humans, a few Varl, wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and the scant few left of the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. We got more clansmen? Come on. This is the weakest I've ever felt, Dilette. We've lost so many. I feel the same way. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You have never seen the Varl like this. We are all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. And the way Ivan threw lightning at it. I've never seen anything like that, and I've lived a long damn time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open its side to save her. It was a pretty brave thing to do. Brave? Stupid. I'm sure everyone here has different opinion. None of them really matter because it happened. We move on like we always do. You both look towards Juno and Ivan. With the little I've learned about spellweaving, I don't think he's an ordinary mender. And Ivalka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning? It sounds like one of Aleo's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us, He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. We have lost a lot of people, haven't we? When Juno stands in the cart carrying her, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons Ivan to join her away from the caravan. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. I'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. While you're doing that, I'll see what I can find out from the menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashed towns, horseborn and giant snakes? You got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreements, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us. And that's the truth. So we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Hey, morale improved and immediately declined again. Oh my god, we're losing so many people.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Just get to the town quickly. Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance. I'm worried about all the people we're missing. Scattering like that in the old wood, I feel guilty. You can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Aberrang. Then keep going. From the moment you left Skogr, you knew everyone wouldn't make it, but the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant Varl sighs. Juno and Ivan. They want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they say I'm needed and that we're leaving the caravan. Leaving? All three of you? All three of us.
Why would you do this to me? Why now? Look at what's left of this caravan.
I've seen who is left. Bunch of humans in Varl who would depend on you and Hakon. Not me.
But I would have never made it this far without you.
Then I've done my job. This isn't easy, but don't make it harder than it has to be.
Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivor told you of our plans? What he could? What's this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the servant's attack has clarified our need to move quickly, something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help get these people to Aberrang.
That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Guerrier's Godstone.
That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valka. She and Ivan hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and loose threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive.
The fuck?
That must be where the dredge are? The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about a darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed,
but your path to Aberrang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. You consider what to say. I still don't understand why you need Ivor.
A one-armed Varl brings good luck.
You shake your head but refuse to look at the Varl. Ivor's strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily. And you will have Hakon and the remaining Varl with you for strength. But Ivor's my friend. Ivor exhales loudly like he is releasing a breath he has held in for ages.
In all my years, you and your father are the only two I could call friends. I doubt that will change even if I live another century or two, and it sure won't change with distance. Understand?
No words come to mind, so you simply nod. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Aberrang. What will assault you there will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive, and even then you will perish if we do not succeed. How will I know if you succeed? You'll know because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. What can I expect in Aberrang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Aberrang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sunder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep others alive. You keep saying a darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Ivan touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake. A part of this world never meant for you, or us, or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Ivan, that's enough! The Volca looks at you, and for a moment her hard-eyed expression cracks. We're trying to do what we have to. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. You consider what to say. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Aberrang.
If you were anyone else, I'd stick around to help. But there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks.
You look at the giant Varl who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again, then?
In some form or another, I imagine.
The two of you smile.
Before I go, I think it's time you became a let again. Your hood might still serve you in a fight, but otherwise, pull it down. These people deserve to look their leader in the eye.
Thank you, Ivor. You're probably right. Alette, I'm so proud of you. There are hidden patterns on your bow which will only become clear with practice. Take care. You as well, Ivan. Ivor and Ivan find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of the Pisca Bay is turning green and foul as the Varl hauls the vessel toward the receding tide. I am sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Ivor. The Volca gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet! We're pushing to Aberrang. And there they go. Goodbye, Ivor, Juno, Ivan. Nice knowing you. Try not to die to any serpents, yeah? The fetters will burst. Chapter 13. Alright, so we did a whole chapter today. That's not bad. Oh, and we're going back to Bulwark. Nice. I think that's where I'll end this one for the day.
Yeah, that's where I'll end this one for the day. I'll be doing another stream later tonight of Dragon Age Origins. I'm just waiting on someone to get off work because I promised that I would stream for her. So, until later, guys, take care and goodbye.